Hi, my name's Frankie, and I'm having this problem with this Lenovo C560. I can't figure this out. I've searched the internet, and maybe I'm not putting in the right thing, so I'm making this video to show you what's going on with it, and that hopefully you can help me figure it out. Now, as you can see, I'm getting this K-mode exception, and it'll then try to restart. And now I'm going to get this other screen. Now I have an SSD in there, okay? And I'm going to get this other screen here, and then we get to this one. Now it says there are three options. One is press F8, press F1, or enter. So enter to try again, press F1 to enter recovery environment, and press F8 for startup options. Now, of course, F8 is the most attractive one, so I'm going to go ahead and do that one. But as you can see, that doesn't do anything. That's me pressing F8. It just flickers. Then if you try again, it just keeps flickering on that one too. So if you hit the only one you have, Hobson's choice is F1. So what'll happen is it goes back, and then you get this this screen that we got first. And it'll just, from here, it'll just keep restarting over and over again. Okay, so how did I get here? This is how I got here. The computer's working fine. The only issue was I had a bad Bluetooth module. So I've been holding off on changing that because with Lenovo, you have to take the whole computer apart practically to remove that module, and it's combined with the LAN module. So I haven't done that yet because I don't want to go through that just now. I know there's a solution to this, but I can't figure it out. So the things that I found on the internet were you got to use the recovery, and that would be great if I could use the recovery. So I went and I made a Windows USB recovery disk. Okay, so I also did a DVD, but the DVD it wouldn't even recognize it. Now I went into BIOS and changed it and made a DVD first. No, it didn't recognize the DVD. So what I have in here is an SSD, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this. Sorry about the shaky here. I'm going to put this in. This disk here, or this USB, I'm going to put it into the... Hi, okay, I'm back. This app that I'm using only lasts 3-minute videos. Okay, so here what I'm doing is I'm going to start the computer, but it's going to have the recovery USB in there. So it's going to start, and what happens is it actually recognizes the recovery drive. You can see if you look up there, it puts the cursor up there, and it tries to start up from the recovery USB disk. But what happens is it doesn't go further. It's sort of, you'll see it starts to give you hope, and you go, oh wow, I'm gonna get in, because if you want to get into this recovery because you can do things from there. You can interface with the disk, but nope, it goes to there. So it'll just keep cycling again. There you go. Now, here the thing is that I tried to modify the MBR. That didn't work. I did that using a partition tool. I would like to purchase a partition tool, but I don't know which one is good. So if you know of one that'll help me fix this, let me know. I don't mind buying it, but I don't want to buy one that's not going to work, The other thing is the way I got here, I was talking about that before, is I simply, it was working. I got this little error message, and I said, let me look at msconfig. I went in msconfig, and I changed the boot order from selective boot to normal boot. And then I rebooted, and then here I am at this point. The other thing is, if I unplug the disk drive, the SSD drive, it doesn't do this. it'll boot, and I'll actually get the recovery system up. The USB drive boots, but you can't fool it and plug in the disk afterwards. So that's what I did. I tried to plug in the disk afterwards. That didn't work. So it was smarter than me on that with that respect. It wants the disk in when it actually boots up. So what else can I tell you?